Hi everybody, my name is Kunal and this is my first YouTube channel and my first YouTube video, which is how to make a YouTube channel in 5 simple steps. So let me tell you something about these 5 simple steps. These are way too simple, and this is the reason why I'm suggesting you guys to follow 5 simple steps is because this is how you will be. Everyone out there wants to create a YouTube channel, they want to become YouTube star, and probably it's more of difficult. We get stuck up in the initials. So once you're clear with all the initials, and if you follow all these 5 very simple steps, you're all there to becoming a YouTube star. So let's start with step number 1. Step number 1 is having a Gmail account. I presume that everyone out there has a Gmail account. Now Gmail account can be anything what you want. KunalKsagar at gmail.com, xyz@gmail.com. Once you have that, you are accessible to all the content on Google, and that content gets recorded on the back end, so you can check the history and stuff. So once you have that, once you go to YouTube with your name on that, you are all there. The first step is done. Step number 2 is very important. You need to have a good name. You need to have a good logo. For beginners, I would not suggest a logo, but in case if you are good at technical stuff, you can go ahead and create your logo on CorelDRAW, Photoshop, or anything. Because once you have a good name, because good name is equally important, because that's how people will start recognizing you. That's how it strikes, that okay, fine, this is the channel. Now if you have a name, let's say Kunal Speaks, and there are a lot of other good channels with good names, that's how people start recognizing you. That's how people watch your video. Once you're complete with step number 2, step number 3 is having good content. Now this is a very crucial and very much important. You have, let's say you're good at automobiles, you are good at technology, you are good at reviewing stuff, you're good at speaking to people, you're good at blogging, be it whatever. The real important part is how you are able to put that in front of the people. Now YouTube makes this way too simple. You're speaking in front of a camera and thousands of people can watch it. So that's the main important role, is to create a good content for it. And let's say you are good at automobile, I would suggest you use a GoPro, because that is how people will be able to see from your eyes, your eye view perspective of anything you do. And when you shoot outside, the things are way too different. I will tell you in step number 4 what all to do. Let me complete with step number 3. And when you're doing the reviewing inside, the game is totally different. So once you have good content, anything you want to make a viral video, but only thing is you need to have a good content. Again, I'm emphasizing on the content part. You need to have a good team if you're making a viral video, and then you need to have good cameras and gadgets. Once you place all these things in simple way, what I'm doing is my was very simple, that okay, how to make a video in 5 simple steps. So that was way too simple. Step number 4 is using a good technology to reach out to people. Now by technology, I mean that you need to have a good phone or a good camera. For beginners, I would say you have a good smartphone, and then you have a good lighting condition around you. Probably right now I'm also using a very decent light conditions. I would suggest you stand in front of a light and then record this video. You have a good speaker. You need to have a good audio. People should be able to hear whatever you're speaking, and people should be able to see you. So these are 2-3 very important things what really matter. And then when you're shooting outside, when you're using a GoPro, you will have to use an additional mic for that. If you're reviewing automobile and you're driving a bike or something, make sure that the air around you doesn't go and spoils the video, spoils the fun, and then people don't want to watch that. When you're internal, close all the windows, close all the doors. Just do the reviews and videos in an isolated part. If you're doing a review, use a table, you use a clean surface. When you're talking to people, you choose your own style. Make sure that you look very much clear in the video. After step number 4, you're all done with this. Step number 5 is way too important, is that once you upload the YouTube channel, it's very simple. Once you make a video, if you want to, I would suggest for beginners, just upload with a good smartphone, give it a good name, and directly upload on YouTube. But in case you are not very good at in case you're good at technology, you can edit the video. You can give the headings and stuff. If you have a friend who can do the video editing for you, that becomes way too simple. Once you upload the video on YouTube, you don't forget to mention do not forget to subscribe to your channel, because that's how you will gain subscribers, that's how you will create audience, that's how you will gather more people. If you tell people to like your video, share it, subscribe to it, that's how people will be coming more and more to your channel. So once you do all that, you are closer to become a YouTube star. It's way too simple, guys. If you follow all these 5 steps, and That's how you can do it. So I hope you all have liked this video. Let me know if you have any doubts and queries. Write in the comment box, and yes, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Until then, see you soon and take care. Bye bye.